Oh, hey, Regal, come here. What? No, they're just chickens! Hey everybody, and welcome to another edition of Regal's Rundown. I'm Sam Smith, and today I'm sitting down with UMC Offensive Coordinator, Coach Robby Case. Now, Coach, yesterday was National Signing Day. It's a big day across the country. Very exciting time, and our campus is no exception. You guys signed 28 guys yesterday. What's your initial reaction to those 28?
Well, first of all, Sam, I'd like to say what an honor it is to be interviewed by one of my former linemen and one of the best I've ever coached. So,
Well, you're just being nice.
Well, about signing day, we're extremely excited. We had some needs to fill and some guys that left last year and graduated, and I think we did a great job filling some of those needs, and we really wanted to focus on Coach Bullerman and Coach Fritz. Really wanted to focus on recruiting kids from this region: North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin. And building a foundation of kids that we started on last year from this region and building some pride in Minnesota football. And I think we did that again this year. So really excited about that. And then we got some difference makers from Arizona and Texas and California that I think will step in that had connections to this program and that we're really excited about.
You touched on the Midwest recruiting. You guys, like you said, you were able to get some guys from the Texas and build upon the Texas pipeline, as you guys call it. How did you build upon that, and how was your approach a little different this year, if it was at all?
Yeah, it's easier the second time going down there because now I have some relationship with some coaches down in that area, and also having some of the guys that we had here last year. There's some familiarity. We're starting to build a name down there in the Fort Worth Metroplex. People are starting to take notice of the guys that we're recruiting and signing, even in the guys that we aren't getting. Some of the times we're losing to some of the Texas schools, but they're taking notice that we're really recruiting down there pretty hard, and that's good to see. And this year we weren't necessarily looking for the best athlete. I was looking for the right player to play at this university, and that goes for all the guys that we recruited, but especially down in the Dallas area and in California, we wanted them to have some kind of connection to the university. We wanted them to have high academics, high character type of kids before the athleticism part of it and what they bring on the football field, because we want to make sure that we're building a foundation with guys that are going to be here for 4 years and help us turn
what positions, looking into the fall now, what positions do you feel had the biggest holes to fill, and how do you feel you guys succeeded in doing that?
Well, we needed to sign some offensive linemen, yourself included, leaving, and Bravich and Pryor, and so we needed to get some old linemen, and I think we did that. We signed 4 offensive linemen. One of them is a junior college kid. I still think we may still sign a couple more that I'm hoping for. But we definitely got better up front, and the game is won and lost up front on both sides of the ball. So if you look at the D-line, the interior D-line got much better with Gerard Miller and a couple other guys, Brent Reed from Texas that we signed. Those guys are going to have an immediate impact on the interior of our defensive line. And really the trenches is where the game's won and lost, and I think we did a much better job of filling up some of those holes. And getting a couple of junior college receivers helped as well. We'll have a lot of older, more experienced junior college kids at the wide receiver position, and also a tight end. I mean, we signed a couple tight ends. I mean, clearly we don't have any tight ends leaving the season, so we signed a few tight ends that I think will have an impact for us and we'll be able to develop. So we're excited about getting those guys here.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Thanks for sitting down with us today. I think I speak on behalf of everybody. We're very excited to see what the future's got in store.
Thank you.
Looking forward to next year.
Well, I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Sam.